Say it with me. Successful days turn into successful weeks, turn into successful months, turn into successful years. I want you to establish a set of habits that are going to set you up for the success of your business. In case you haven't realized this already, folks, entrepreneurship is a lifelong journey. You need to become obsessed with personal development and bettering yourself. In particular, I want you to take 4 actions. I don't want you, you need to take 4 actions on a regular basis for the health and success of your business, folks. First thing I want you to do is to journal. I'm not saying you need to journal every single day. I found a lot more success in my journaling habits by not journaling every single day, by journaling sometimes weekly, sometimes monthly. I journal when I need to, but I do journal. It'll never be more than a month that I'll journal. Which brings me to the next point, which is tracking. Writing things down and keeping track of things on a regular basis is one thing, but then you actually need to go and look at how things are growing, how things are changing, and what you need to adjust. You've right to find success. This is not only financially, but habit-wise, etc., right? But obviously I'm talking about getting into the habit of being in the business, in the numbers of your business. We are now in maintenance mode. The first 2 videos taught you everything you need to know to run your business. Last week, we talked about having a strategy. Now this is about really, maintaining, but also growing. And then in the next video, we'll talk about really how you take things to the next level. But journaling, tracking, I want you to network, literally make lists of people who you want to meet, other entrepreneurs, other people who are in your field, because you will quickly find that not everybody is your client. But if you develop good relationships with the other entrepreneurs and other small business owners in your niche, they will throw you work and you will throw them work, and you will learn so much from them, folks. Please take my word for it. Take these people out for lunch sometime, because have something of value. Don't just come and take. You will gain so much from that one lunchtime conversation, and if you play your cards right, which you will learn to do as you keep growing, right? You will make a lifelong friend and a lifelong ally, which you cannot put a price tag on that in small business, in your entrepreneurship journey. Finally, last but certainly not least, read, learn. Reading and learning is a lifelong process. The minute that you think that you are done learning, folks, guess what? You're going backwards, because in life, ain't no such thing as staying still. You're either going forwards or you're going backwards. And if you think you're staying still, you're going backwards. So that is the actions that I want you to take. I also want to give you a few book recommendations. And these are really books that you should continue coming back to. It's not just a one and done thing. I am a huge fan of Think and Grow Rich, How to Win Friends and Influence People. Because guess what? If you don't know how to do that, how are you going to find people to pay you money out of their pockets to run your business? And they have to like you to do business with you, folks. Keep that in mind as well. Rich Dad, Poor Dad. What's the other huge one that I'm forgetting? Successful Atomic Habits is another one. Anyway, you need to get in the habit of reading these personal development books. And the last note that I want to leave you on is that you don't have to like someone to get value from them, okay? Many authors, leaders, influencers, etc., I don't necessarily like as people. Not my type of people. However, they have valuable knowledge that I can learn from and apply to my own business, and I don't allow my dislike of someone to get in the way of my own personal growth, right? See you in the next video.